Hi everybody, welcome to Carry On Jeff and John once again. There's some awesome people in here already. Giggy in USA, how are you? How are you, man? Absolutely awesome darling, thanks for coming. Glenda, thanks for coming, sweetheart. So I'm just waiting for the chat to come back on. If you're going to be following this recipe, what we've got to do is get a pan of boiling water already started. That's bubbling away. That's going to be for the asparagus. Just say hello to one or two people. Hi Raphael, the mushroom man. Thanks for coming. Kathleen Elliott, another awesome lady. Thanks for coming, sweetheart. Gracias, Olivia. Thanks for coming. I must get some new glasses. Hello Kathleen. Hi Nadina. Thanks for coming. Minnie Cooper, another great kid. Thanks for coming. Me and the kids live video. We've got some new ones in here tonight. I don't know what happened to the music, but it's gone haywire. Cooking with CJ. Hi CJ, that recipe you uploaded today or earlier on or whatever, it was about 3 or 4 hours ago. That was absolutely awesome, the turkey one. Check out Cooking with CJ, awesome guy. Great supporter, always acknowledges you. Absolutely superb. Marina Nooms, another sweet lady. She does a live stream, she's Portuguese, and I tell you what, you must join her. She's absolutely fantastic and she acknowledges every single person in that chat. It's a pity I couldn't speak Portuguese, but she speaks fluent English and she's an absolute darling. She really is. John Brooks, thanks for coming in, John. I believe you and Minnie Cooper are going to keep an eye on the chat and that for me. Absolutely awesome, and I really do appreciate what you do for me. Big Boy Johnny 25, another great channel. Thanks for coming. Absolutely awesome of you. I've twisted her around, she's coming. Get her in here then, Ron. I keep coming to yours all the time. So let's have a bit of support. This is Green Thumb. Thanks for coming, Denise. Absolutely awesome of you. Marina Lubes, I love you, John. I love you as well. You're an absolute sweetheart. You really are. Giggers in USA, another great channel. All these beautiful ladies that are coming in here, they're absolutely awesome. Really is. Right, Raphael, he's the mushroom man. Sugar Bay, thanks for coming, sweetheart. That lady, Sugar Bay, she does some awesome recipes as well. I think sometimes her talents are wasted, you know what I mean? But go and check Sugar Bay out. Absolutely awesome. I'm here, everybody in the live stream is awesome. You are so right. I'm just trying to catch this chat. It's Bargain Buys. Russ, thanks for coming. You're an absolute star. Every single one of you. Right. Sugar Bay, Kathleen Carson. Thanks for coming, sweetheart. We've got 24 people in here already, which is absolutely awesome. Now, are we ready for this recipe? Very frequent. Hello, Jeff and John. Finally caught you live. Thanks for coming. Now, that lady, Fairy Frequency, she does readings and all that. She's absolutely awesome. Great supporter. All keep showing the love to each other. And remember, we don't say that word on here. We don't say S-U-B or S-U-P-P-O-R-T. We all should know now. We're all experienced, so this is what we've got to do. Near to the North, much love. Much love to you, brother and all. Check out Near to the North. He's from Norway. Gives loads of giveaways and that. So generous. And the things he does for the homeless and that, he's absolutely awesome. He really is. He's my kind of guy. Absolutely fantastic, man. He really is. Near to the North, I salute you. You're absolutely brilliant. Nikki loves shoes. Mukbar. Asmir. Sorry I can't pronounce it, but I do appreciate you coming. Right, are we ready for this cooking? Giggy, I showed your channel some love. Please show me some love back. That's it. Keep showing the love, every single one of you. Because that's what it's all about on YouTube. We've got to keep showing that love. Always. So it's love, love, love. Walking's Outdoor. Smash that like button. Walking's Outdoor. Thanks for coming, friend. Absolutely awesome of you. It really is. Another great channel. You're all great channels. Remember that. Keep moving forward and we're all going to be awesome together. Every single one of us. We've got to keep showing that love. I supported every... Not supported. You've shown the love to everybody. Well done, John. Absolutely awesome. So, all show the love. Right, this is what we're going to do. I'm just going to go through the ingredients with you. And then, you know what we're going to do then? We're going to get cooking. You want about 3 inches of chorizo. And just cut up fine into nice little fine pieces. Chili butter. Now all this is chili and butter, and all you do is you blitz it. You put it into your own little shakes, cling film, in the freezer, job done. So easy. Whatever butter you want, put what you want to put. You want to put garlic in, you want to put lemon in, put anything good. Get it in that butter. And what we want then is some baby asparagus like that. Now, is that any better, or do you think we should have the light off? Well, there you go. They're the baby asparagus. What you want then is some nice wild mushrooms. Shitake mushrooms are called. Scallops. I think that's what you want. Some of these bad boys. Scallops. I've left them in the shell because some people don't know what scallops are. So this is what they are. And always buy the ones with a cod roe on. It shows that they're nice and fresh. The ones where you just get the white flesh, they're frozen ones, and we don't want them. We only want the best. We want the nice fresh ones. And the flavour in that cod roe is absolutely awesome. It really is. And just a little bit of coriander for the presentation. Right, I'm just going to move these out of the way. Right, the first thing we do is get the asparagus tops like this. And just put them in a line like that. And what I do is just chop the bottoms off like that. So we're left with that, like so. And what we're going to do with them, chuck them in a pan of boiling water. And make sure your water's boiling before you put it in. Never put vegetables or asparagus or anything like that into cold water. It's always got to be in hot water. So we're chucking them in there. They'll take about 5 minutes. Right, what we're going to do next is get your mushrooms and just thinly slice these like so. Right, that's your mushrooms. Now what you're going to do is get yourself a frying pan. Right, 20 past, your asparagus should be done. And what we've got to do here is just run a knife and just cut the scallop out, like so. There you've got that. And do that with all of them. But remember, just cut underneath, like so. I just want to thank everybody that's coming here. You're all absolutely awesome people. So fresh and good. You're right there, nerd. They've got to be. Scallops, got to get the cod roe on them. Then you know they're fresh. So that's what a scallop is. I'm a vegetarian, so I never knew that. Sugar Bay, these are absolutely awesome. These are, honestly. Once you've tried them, anybody that's tried scallops with a fresh roe on it, they're to die for. They're absolutely fantastic. There really is. Well, I'm just waiting for that asparagus to cook through. Jackie Carouse, thanks for coming, sweetheart. Absolutely fantastic. She's a great channel. She's an absolute. She always supports us. Absolutely fantastic, she is. And here, child, she's a massive YouTuber, but you know what? She's always got time for us. So genuine, she's unbelievable. She really is. Sorry, I'm not talking to everybody. Nikki, love, mustbang, that's more. Benjamin, thank you. Love to watch you cook. Well, that's nice. That's really nice. That really is. And I love watching your channel. I love watching every single one of you people. You're all absolutely awesome. YouTube family. That's what you are. Right, the asparagus has been cooking now, I should say, for about 5 minutes. John, we can't see your skillet, it's too dark. That's too dark for you. Hang on a minute then. Is that better for you, Glenda? Hey? Right, this is what we've got to do now. First thing we're going to do is get the fire going. Smidging of olive oil. And remember, always use a plastic, rubbery spatula, and your pans will last you an absolute lifetime. They really will. Sticky Buds 420, thanks for coming. Absolutely fantastic. Really, this is awesome. You're all absolutely awesome people. Right, mushrooms. Right, we drain this asparagus now. They've been in there for at least 5 minutes. Just run your asparagus under the cold tap. All we're doing is refreshing it, that's all we're doing. And all we want to do then is get them in a line like so. Can you see it? Oh, they're beautiful. What we do then is put the asparagus in like so. And you don't need a lot of oil. Right, we transfer them to another pan. Right, now what we do is we put the chorizo in. And we don't need a lot of oil because there's a lot of oil in chorizo. So just a little smidgen like so. This is so easy, but the flavours are absolutely awesome. And just cook this for about a minute or so, just to get that releasing them flavours. Look at all the red and that there. That's what we've got to be doing. That's what we've got to do. Then what we do, you put your garlic butter, sorry, your chili butter in. Now what we do, you get these bad boys in. We're going to turn that down slightly. Look at them. Look at them. And what I want to do is just turn them over. Like so. And all the sauce on that, with the chorizo and the chili butter, all we've got to do is just keep pouring it over like so. And all these will take is about 2 to 3 minutes, because if you overcook them, they go all rubbery, and we don't want that. Right, they're done. Right, we're ready for plating up. What we're going to do is put these back in the shells. while that's off. What we do then, just put them in the middle of the plate like that. And what we do then, because this is an awesome little starter. Got to be right, everything's got to be right. There you go. And all we want then is a little bit of chopped coriander. And there you have wild mushrooms with asparagus, chili buttered with chorizo scallops. Now, is that alright for you? That has took us 10 minutes. Can everybody see it? There you go. Absolutely awesome. Right, I'm just going to take my thumbnail. Right, it's all right, but it's not one of my best presentation ones. You know what I mean? But hey, who cares? All we do is eat it. Hi James, I've seen you on my channel. I've watched a few of your videos too. You're very sweet and sincere. That's absolutely awesome. Absolutely. It will be forgotten now. Never had scallops. I believe I will clean up that plate in no time. Raphael, that is awesome. Truly, absolutely awesome. And remember, that is how your scallops should be inside. You don't want them overcook them, because if you cook them for more than 3 minutes, they're like rubber. Absolutely awesome. If you want to spice it up, put some chilies in with these. These scallops are roughly about £1 each. All depends which supermarket you go to, but I went to Sainsbury's and they were like £1.15. So they are expensive, but treat yourself. You never ever see me eating my dishes when I've finished doing it, but scallops with chorizo, I can't resist it. And that chorizo with the scallops, absolutely awesome. And that chorizo gives it a kick as well. One thing never gets wasted in here is scallops. Trust me. Trek Lady C, Pink Lady Luck. Cheers, Python. Once I bought an octopus, and I believe I overcooked it before, it tastes like a tire, laugh out loud. The secret to cooking any seafood and fish is you don't overcook it and don't thrash it. You know, get it on like a medium heat and cook it slowly. And fish, just poach it, bit of milk or do it in some butter or get it in the foil. Put whatever you want on it, garlic, chilies, herbs, all that. In the oven about 200 Celsius and in the foil, because when you use foil with your cooking and all that, you can't burn your food. You'd have to leave it on for 3 weeks. So that's why we have foil. Absolutely brilliant. John, did you hear about Freddie? No, I haven't seen him for a bit. I must ring him, give him a ring. I know he went in hospital, but I will check him out. Hill, I'm with Sam. Thanks for coming. Absolutely brilliant. I just can't resist this. If you were here and you could taste this, you'd think to yourself, wow, that's brilliant. You'd have it all the time. Try scallops when you go to a restaurant for a starter. You'd love it. Oh no, Glenda, that's ridiculous. I didn't know that. Is he okay? Is he in hospital? Dr. Lovey Car Piper's got you. Thanks for coming, sweetheart. Absolutely awesome of you. So if you all want to show the love to each other, James Life, thanks for coming. Watch it. Seedmart Empire, thanks for coming. Absolutely awesome. Jennifer's Life, Manny left me a message. He's not doing well, but please check on him. I'm surprised she's not really in touch with me. I really am. Because Freddie's one of my old schoolmates. And we grew up together. So I will be checking him out. I'm not very happy at all now. No, I've heard that. Glenda, thank you. Got your live carpet at 7:30 AM here. Thanks for coming in, sweetheart. I know you've got grandkids or whatever, and you've got a lot to do, but you've still gone out your way to come and see us. 4:31 here. Sticky buds. Older. QLD. James Alden, thanks for sharing this video with us. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. If you want to check a channel, if you're into snakes and that kind of thing, check out Gotta Love Python. She's an absolutely awesome lady. She'll always support you. She's absolutely brilliant. Hi Nathan Like Drums. Thanks for showing. Absolutely awesome of you. Anyway, we'll get that finally. Hey Nathan. All keep sharing the love to one another. And that's what it's all about. Keep sharing that love. Awesome, got to love carpet. I'm just up the road, laugh out loud. Absolutely fantastic. Sticky Buds 420. Thanks for coming again. I really do appreciate that. Sticky Buds 420. Go and show that guy some love. And he'll always get back to you. And you want to listen to his intro. It's absolutely brilliant. I could listen to that about 20 times. It's absolutely brilliant. Awesome guy. He really is. Big shout out to Sticky Buds 420. He's absolutely brilliant. He really is. You're all absolutely awesome anyway. Absolutely fantastic. I don't think I've missed anybody else. Hey Sugar and Jamie, how are you all? Hi friend, hope I am not too late. You're never too late, Beauty Awesome. You're never too late for this live stream. Never ever. I'm just a bit sick that I've missed your live stream, sweetheart. I can't be everywhere, but if I can, I'll be there for you. You know that. She's another awesome lady as well. She ain't had a lot of luck in her life, but she's bouncing back. So everybody keep moving forward all the time. Chat, how are you?
In the where, Mum?
What are you after?
Food.
Oh, food?
Yeah.
So they're always after bloody food. Beauty Awesome, you're always welcome. Not a problem. That's what this channel's about, is supporting each other. We've got 15 people in and 22 likes. We can't measure that, can we? Glenda, you know why it's the first time you've ever seen me eat my food? It's because it's scallops. And scallops, I could eat them every single day of the week. Do I like my fish?
Yeah, a lot.
A lot. Yeah, my lad will tell you. But when it comes, if I see scallops on the menu, straight away I've got to be in there, scallop. And my favourite way to do scallops is butternut squash, black pudding, some nice crispy streaky bacon on the top, and then your scallops. And a nice garlic butter sauce dripping on the top. Now that is absolutely awesome. When I go to a restaurant near where I live, we stay at the hotel, that is what I always have. They know I'm going to have that. If I was in the war and I got captured, I wouldn't tell them anything. But as soon as they said, "Well, we'll do you some scallops," I'd give them all the information that they wanted, because I'm addicted to them. But you must try them. But remember, don't overcook them. Healthy for you too. They are healthy for you, sugar base. So she knows. She knows. A fellow chef will always know what's good for you and what's not good for you. You know what I mean? And you'll find sometimes, like, some things that taste so nice that are so bad for you. You know, like your pork, crackling on your pork and stuff like that, and the skin on the chicken and that. You shouldn't eat it, but you're tempted to eat it. But it tastes so good. Okay, guys, gotta go. Mini Cooper, thanks for coming, my friend. You're an absolute awesome. Yeah, traitor for scallops. I'll tell you everything. If you want to know anything, bring some scallops, and I'll tell you everything. Jamie, live food looks good, really good. I want some. We ain't having none of this, trust me. You will not get any of this. Yeah, Nigel, yeah. Scallop, ginger, spring onions and rice is a nice dish. Absolutely awesome. Can't fault you for that, Nigel. Yeah, I could eat scallops. I could put marmalade on them and still eat them. They just happen to be too expensive. I mean, I have paid up to £2.50 for a fresh scallop, but then you can buy, for 20 quid, you can buy a load of frozen ones, you know, they're out without the cod roe on. But there's no taste to them, just taste of water, you know. I'll read that in a minute, Raphael. I had in here pork skins fried in deep oil and it tastes great. Raphael, well, it's going to taste awesome, innit? But, you know, that's heart attack material, mate. You don't want to be having too much of that. We really can't. Tis Empire, we love you. We love you too. I am glad to get to see your stream today. Well, that's very sweet of you, awesome. And that's absolutely fantastic. You're all absolutely awesome. And I really do appreciate it. And remember, if you show me love, I will always show love back to you. And I've got to say, the last 7 to 8 months, we've got an awesome, and I mean awesome, YouTube family in here. And it's the same people, week in and week out, that keep showing the love to one another. Now, how awesome is that? Was the food good on holiday, John? It was okay, but the thing is, when you're a chef, you tend to criticise the food, not, you know, in your own mind. The one I did last week, I had that on holiday in Spain, and I was shown that one, and I tweaked it a bit, and I'm not just saying it, but mine tastes 10 times better, because the one that I did have, I found it a bit bland, not enough seasoning and that. So what I did, I kick-started that up with one or two of my own ingredients, and I found, oh, I tell you what, it was to die for, that was. Absolutely awesome. Now, what I'm going to do next, I'm going to show you this Mongolian beef, because I did it and I forgot to switch the record on. I've got all the ingredients laid out on that, but I'm going to start it again and I'm going to show you how to do that Mongolian beef. That is absolutely awesome. It really is. The flavours and the sauce and that to it. Oh, it's to die for, honestly, and I'm not just saying that. So, we'll look forward to doing Mongolian beef next week. That's what we're going to do. Pam, nice in there, and Sugar Bay. That's it. Everyone keeps showing the love. Thanks for smashing the like button. We've still got 16 people in. It's still a good crowd. You know, I think last week we had about 31, 32 in, but obviously, you know, there's other lives going on, so we can't moan on what's happening, can we? Thanks everyone for loving me back. They always, trust me, they always come and support this. They'll all come and show you love. You know, but if you are going to watch, if they have shown you the love to you, make sure you go and watch that channel. You know what I mean? Because if you're not going to watch their channel, just don't. It's pointless joining their channel, because numbers mean nothing. It really doesn't. I'd be happy with just, honestly, with a friend, with our YouTube that we've got in here. You're the main ones. Every time you comment to me, I'm always there, and I shall always look out for your channel. And if we say, I might not get there straight away, but a couple of days' time, I'm there for you, and I'll be watching you, and I shall always put it. Sometimes you might not like a video or whatever. You know, it might only be on for 30 seconds. But what is the harm by just putting a like on? Eh? That's what we've got to do. Just keep showing the love. Beauty awesome, sweet on. We don't say that word. Just say, I got you. We don't want to put that. Don't want to put that, please. If you're going to show the love to another channel, just put, love you, gotcha. That's all we need to do. Your people is welcome to. Right. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the stream in a minute. I just want to make sure that I haven't missed anybody, and then I'm going to eat these scallops, because it's got the better of me. You know what I mean? But everybody, please try scallops. Try this recipe. Check out my last one. You know, the fish stock noodles. And I'm not kidding you, that is to die for. It really is, and the flavours and that. You've got to be doing some of these recipes to appreciate how nice they do taste. You know what I mean? I'm not the best, but I have a go. You know, that's what it's all about. I have a go. I tweak my own stuff, you know what I mean? But some chefs, they overcomplicate things too much. And that's what we're not here to do that. We're trying to teach people how to cook the easy way. And that's what we've got to do. Pam scallops are so good, you are so right. Lee Fitty, thanks for coming. Absolutely awesome of you, darling. Pam, got to love calm, I agree. We'll try and let you know my opinion. Okay, Raphael, absolutely awesome. Scallops are great. Right, is there anybody got any food or or basically, have you got any favourite food? So I can work on one or two people's preferences, because I mean these are my recipes and God knows what. Doesn't mean that you like them, because everyone's like different. Like, you know, there's some vegans and stuff like that, and you know, I'm a spice freak. So we'll have a look. Shrimp is my favourite. Pam, shrimp is shrimp and king prawns in my eyes is pretty much the same, but one's slightly bigger than the other. But what I'll do is I'll work on a shrimp one. Does anybody else want me to do shrimp? You know what I mean? And then we can perhaps have a go at that. Hi, Melissa O'Brien. All right, sweetheart. Sorry I haven't been coming to your live stream. Look, I've been on holiday and I've been trying to catch up on everything and that. I'll never forget you, sweetheart. You're absolutely awesome. I came up, I had a little look at yours and left you a like, and you know, just to show that we're still about. Lobster thermidor with fries and yeah, lobster thermidor. That's awesome with fries and salad. Yeah, I love lobster thermidor. I like lobster with garlic butter and that. Well, we'll wait till the lobsters come in season, because I like to get a nice fresh one, and then we'll do that lobster thermidor. I promise you that, Nigel. Thing is, a lot of people can't afford that lobster. It's bloody expensive stuff, that is, but you know, you've got to have it. And that's it. You're fine, John. My kids are sick, so I have been offline myself. Thanks for the support. Mister, your family come first, sweetheart. YouTube is it's just an hobby, you know. It's what you got to remember. YouTube's an hobby. Start taking it serious and you think you're going to make loads of money, forget it. You're not going to make loads of money. You've got to be lucky on YouTube. You've got to get that one video that gets you thousands and thousands of views, you know what I mean? But sometimes I think we're victimised or whatever. But Melissa, I understand, sweetheart, and I hope your kids get better soon, and I really do mean that. Because there's one thing I can't be doing with is kids that are poorly. I'd rather be poorly myself. I know what it's like when my lads was growing up. It's not very nice. So give them a big hug from us. Absolutely fantastic, Melissa. Just want to thank you for coming. Lovely Irish lady from Cork. Go and see that lady. And just sit and meditate with her. You know, she's absolutely fantastic. She really is. And make sure you do, Melissa. Give me a big hug from me. Raphael, I'll wait till that comes back on. We'll have a look. I know you're on about king shrimp with a glass nudies and chilies is good. Yeah, fantastic. Yeah. Yeah. Raphael, you ought to do a live cooking show and watch you do this king shrimp. How about that? How about coming and doing that? Because I'd eat that. The word shrimp, chilies, anything seafood, I'm there. You know what I mean? I can't believe we've been on 46 minutes already, and all we've done is like how long did that take? 10 minutes? That'd be a starter. You know what I mean? It's okay, say I know you bussy. There's only one S in busy, Raphael. Alright, mate. Hey? Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, Raphael. I love you to bits, mate. Love all these channels in here, are all absolutely awesome people. It gets tiring doing this, you know, every week and whatever, but after, in December, I'm going to start doing it twice a week and perhaps try and get these, 4,000 hours. See how we can go. How do you make asparagus? Well, it grows in the ground, sweetheart. You don't make it. You make it into a recipe, like I did tonight. But the wild mushrooms, Shitake mushrooms, asparagus, just fry them, and then chorizo, chili butter with your scallops. Scallops, no more than 3 minutes, otherwise you go rubbish. And what you want to do, you want to press them, and if your finger goes down and then the scallop comes back up, then you know it's ready. But otherwise, if it doesn't, it's overdone. So that's a little tip for you. How do you cook it, you mean? Oh, sorry. Get a pan of water, salted water or whatever, make sure it's boiling, and as it's boiling, just turn it down slightly so it's just like a slow boil. Cut the ends off the asparagus, because you get like the woody bits at the bottom, and we don't want that because it's just so hard, it's rubbish. So just cut that off. Just as it started to go green, cut it off, chuck it in. If it's the big ones, it'll take about 8 minutes, but the little baby ones, asparagus tops, they'll take about 4 minutes, next to nothing, 4 or 5 minutes. And you don't want them overcooking. You just want to be able to put a fork in it, like halfway in it, like that, and then you know it's spot on, because otherwise it flops, it just goes to August to mush. So that's another trick for you. Anyway, it's been absolutely awesome for all you people to come and come and show love to Carry On Jeff and John. It's absolutely awesome of you. Now, I've got to go. How do you cook it? Hang on. Just waiting for the chat to come back on. 27 likes, can't be bad. There's 1 or 2 people missing, but perhaps obviously they couldn't make it tonight, but how do you cook it, John? She means. Oh, we've answered that. Nahal, Nagapal, thanks for sharing. I would try. Thanks for coming. I come and seen you today. You acknowledge me. You're always welcome in this live stream, my friend. Absolutely brilliant. And the shout outs that you do on your channel is showing the love to other channels to build. You know, is absolutely awesome, because we all need that help to build. Otherwise, it's a waste of time. So, Niha, Nagpal, absolutely awesome of you, and you're always welcome here. Marlene, thanks for coming, sweetheart. Absolutely brilliant, and I hope you're fine, I really do. Hello to you, John, and to everyone. Hello to you, Marlene. Thanks for coming, sweetheart. I do hope you're well, because I know you've not been well. But we always think of you. We're all here. We're all here for each and every one of you. So it's absolutely fantastic. Is there anything else we can talk about? So I don't want you to look at me, look at these scallops. I can't see any chat, so I can't really answer you all. Falcon Swanted channel, hi John, just popping in to say hello. Hello to you, Sakuna. If I haven't pronounced that right, I do apologise. It's absolutely awesome of you. Fantastic. Anyway, I have to go, friend. Beauty awesome. Good night, sweetheart. Thanks for coming. You're absolutely awesome. And I'll look out for your next live one. I don't like missing anybody. Right. I don't think I've missed anybody, because if I've missed anybody, it's rude, because they've gone out of the way. I've shown you some love. Please show me love back. I'm sure they'll show you some love back, Glenda. And like I say, if you show love to a channel on here, remember, this is our YouTube family. They will always come and they will show you love back. But you've got to leave a comment, leave something on there, and talk about the video, do something. That shows that you are awesome. Because what is the point in showing the love to a channel that you haven't even been to that channel to actually, you know, support it or show the love, as we say? Because it's a waste of time. I wouldn't. There's many times I've seen like people down that come to, they don't even, if you haven't watched my channel or whatever, I'm not interested. I'll just blank it. I've come to show you some love. It's not love we want support. We need people to actually come and, if they don't leave a comment, you don't know they're actually coming. So, anyway, that's my win anyway. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the food tonight. And I just want to thank every single one of you, because next week we're going to do that Mongolian beef. You're going to love this. This is going to be absolutely awesome. Anyway, love to you all. D, Robert and E's show. Hi family. Show that family some love as well. It's been absolutely fantastic. Right, they're all abandoning ship now. They've all had enough of me. So, Rob and E, I'm sorry I've got to go, sweetheart. And Rob, you're absolutely awesome. Remember, leave me a comment and I'll get back to you all the time. Sugar Bay, dry sweetheart, Marlene, I'm sorry I've got to go. I really am sorry I've got to go. Laugh out later, guys. Sticky Buds 420, absolutely brilliant. Thanks for coming. Absolutely awesome of you. Keep showing the love to each and every one of you. That's what you got to do. Show the love. Anyway, and just another thing I like to point out. I'm John. Jeff is my brother who does the editing, and he's a qualified chef as well. So I know people keep putting Jeff. It's John, which is me, who does all the cooking. Okay. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching Carry On Jeff and John. We really appreciate what you're doing for this channel. Without you, awesome YouTube family, we wouldn't bother doing this. So it's been absolutely awesome to see you. Krypton 6, you're more than welcome, John. Sticky Buds 420, love you. Now that is an awesome voila.